Here's tonight's 9 at 9. San Antonio police suspect a 14-year-old girl of driving while intoxicated right before a crash that killed another teen. That girl is facing a charge of intoxication manslaughter. Police say the teen driving hit a curb and lost control of the car on Padre Drive near Park Road. 3 other passengers were hurt. A Columbia University student believes that he was unfairly targeted after he was pinned to the ground when he refused to show his ID. The student was at Barnard College when it happened. The 2 schools share facilities.
You're gonna take your hands off me!
School policy does state that anyone entering Barnard needs to show ID after hours. But the student said that he refused to give his ID because he was the only one being asked to do so. The 6 officers involved have been put on leave. Thousands of demonstrators hit the streets in London to bring awareness to climate change. The group known as Extinction Rebellion organized rallies in 80 cities around the world. Guinness Beer is getting rid of plastic ring packaging. The company behind Guinness also plans to stop using shrink wrap for beer multi-packs. Plastic rings, which have been used for decades, pose a risk to wildlife and are often linked to ocean pollution. This charred mess is all that's left of a fire engine in Cobb County, Georgia. A car rear-ended it, causing both vehicles to catch fire. That crew was not in the fire engine at the time. They did manage to pull the driver from the burning car. A San Antonio police officer sent to a hospital with some broken bones after he was pinned against a concrete wall this afternoon. It happened on Loop 410 near Starcrest Drive after a driver sideswiped his patrol car when the officer was making a traffic stop. Engineers in England make an incredible discovery while they were laying water pipes. They found the remains of more than 24 people from the Iron Age and Roman periods. Among those remains were those of people who were possible victims of human sacrifice. Experts believe the remains were from a community that lived nearly 3,000 years ago. A fire at the home of former professional boxer George Foreman is now under investigation. That fire in Harris County started in Foreman's garage and damaged at least 49 cars. Luckily, no one was hurt. A California man set up a fake arrest to propose to his girlfriend. Officers pulled the couple over while they were on their way to a family gathering.
It's the police. And I'm like, oh my God, what did he do?
Police pretended to cuff the man and then slipped him the ring. That's when he let the woman in on the joke and popped the question. She said yes. To read more about these stories, just head to ksat.com/news at 9.